fuck, I wish he never made the pie after all. What a horrible end to a horrible day. Took Raz 13 hours to bake a pie for a chair. Captain! How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another episode of She-Ra. Last week, we got through Mer Mysteries and Boys Night Out, which has me sitting here wondering why I'm even continuing this show at all. What's there left to look forward to? The next two episodes are titled Hero and Fractures. Why do I even get out of bed in the morning? Don't put Princess Scorpia, Mer Mysteries, and Boys Night Out in the middle of the season and then close the season off with Destiny's Part 1 and 2. Am I crazy here? Does everyone immediately understand what I'm talking about? This season's finale couldn't have a more boring title if it was called She-Ra Goes to the Grocery Store. Because at least then, I'd be a little interested to see who she bumps into. She-Ra does, unironically, have some of the better quote-unquote filler episodes out of the shows that I've seen. Every now and then, you'll get an episode or two that's, like, narratively a waste of time, but She-Ra sure knows how to have a good time wasting it. But honestly, I'm probably just being overly cynical. Hero could end up being pretty badass, and I'm pretty sure Fractures is gonna be another Adora Goes Insane episode. And those are always fun. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it.
Broom! Where are you? Broom!
40 episodes in and we're finally bringing Raz back? And no, the season 3 finale didn't count. She barely did anything. Raz showed up in, like, episode 3, and the show made it seem like she was gonna be in, like, every episode. I thought Raz was gonna be just as relevant to the narrative as, like, Bo and Glimmer are. And don't even get me started on Swiftwind.
Oh, Adora, you're just in time.
Raz, I told you before, my name isn't Adora. It's Mara.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's super cool. I love how Raz's mind is in, like, every timeline at once. I don't love how the only other She-Ra anyone ever talks about is Mara, though. Like, give me some lore on the other She-Ras. It's only ever Adora and Mara. Imagine if the only other avatar we got to learn about was Roku. Like, that would suck, right? I am excited to see if Mara turns into a tall, pale, blonde woman, though. Or if her She-Ra is, like, dark-skinned and brunette.
Now, will you help Madame Raz find her rolling pin? It must be around here somewhere.
Madame Raz?
Rolling. Mara?
Raz!
Oh, this poor, insane woman. This show loves driving people insane through temporal rifts. Remember when I predicted that the next episode was gonna do exactly that? If I had a quarter for every time this show pulled that shit, I'd have enough money to pay my rent.
And Swiftwind isn't even—
Hello!
Ah! Swiftwind, what are you doing here?
Oh, I visit Raz all the time. You gotta check up on old ladies alone in the woods.
Love that Swiftwind frequently hangs out with Raz. What a weird explanation for why he's never in the show.
Wait!
Why are we following a wacky old lady through the woods again?
Because—
Why are you insulting her? You were the one who just said she needs to be cared for. I thought you guys were tight.
Raz! Adora, come! There's not much time. You need to keep up. Where are you?
Who are you? How did you find this place?
This must be the most frustrating life anybody has ever lived. How do you get anything done? How do you maintain a good attitude about anything? I'd be like, oh, fuck, I have to meet you again? We were just in the middle of a Smash Brothers game.
How do you know my name?
Oh, is this the first time? It's been so long since it was the first time.
That's really sweet. I love that, actually. I love how excited she is to meet Mara for the first time again. Like, it's a special occasion she looks forward to. That's so sweet. That's such a great way to somehow be optimistic about this awful life.
Do you see the ghost too?
Her presence is unauthorized. You must remove her from the premises or I will be forced to alert your superiors.
Her presence is unauthorized. Filling this room with toxic gas in 3 seconds. Whoa, hey, LH, I can't breathe toxic gas either! That's why I am giving you 3 seconds to evacuate. Initiating winking protocol.
Aha! You found it!
Found what? What does it mean?
Sugar! Now we just need the berries!
Is this a suicide pie? Because I'm pretty sure this is going to kill her. Raz is out here looking for centuries-old sugar. I'm pretty sure sugar goes bad, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't go bad. Never mind, pop off, Raz! Also, if she somehow manages to bake this pie by the end of the episode, I'll be so fucking impressed. This feels like this woman's own personal Sisyphus boulder. Every time she jumps timelines, does she at least get to keep the ingredients she's collected? This poor fucking woman's out here living life like it's a roguelike game. Like when she goes back to Mara's timeline, will she still have the sugar? Or does she have to find sugar in that timeline? She baking 2 pies simultaneously?
What? Come on, Slowpoke. Help an old lady pick some berries.
Raz, Mara's gone. She's been gone for 1,000 years.
Oh, sweetheart. I wish. Imagine if concepts of gone and here truly existed. What a better life I'd live if time were linear. But it isn't, darling. And so instead I make pies.
But why is it important?
It's important because I have to die! Ah!
Oh my god, somebody please put Raz out of her misery. I'm about to have a fucking panic attack just watching her try to exist.
For the honor of Grayskull!
Okay, so She-Ra is always blonde. Got it. It's just a coincidence that Adora also happens to be blonde. Why is Mara's She-Ra outfit so much cooler than Adora's, though? Who knew? All you had to do to improve She-Ra's design was give her pants. Mara is to Adora what Venom is to Spider-Man, right? Like it's just Adora's design, but genuinely improved in every regard. Also, you know what's weird? They never explain what Grayskull is. Is it a place? Is it a person? I kinda thought it was related to Skeletor, but he's just straight up not in this.
How am I doing this?
Also, what is she doing? Is she infecting this place? Looks like she's turning this place into a level from The Last of Us. Is this even a good thing?
I don't know if it's right.
She-Ra protects Etheria. Your people made the sword, but they did not make She-Ra.
Oh, crazy. What was She-Ra before the sword? Like, how did people become She-Ra pre-sword? I thought the sword made the She-Ra.
Mara wanted me to warn Adora. There is a great evil at the heart of Etheria, Adora, and it is waking up again. You need to talk to Mara.
Is this pie somehow gonna summon Mara? Is it just laced with LSD or something?
Mara, dearie, you're just in time. The pie is almost...
Somebody please just bake this fucking pie for her. It's getting late, Adora! We have to put the pie in! No, wait, Raz, what were you saying about the evil at the core of Etheria? Adora, I have been trying to bake this pie for 11 hours! I haven't even put the oven on yet! Please, just let me... Raz, why do you keep calling me Adora? What? No, you were just... No, I swear you... God damn it, the pie's gone!
But the pie...
Tomorrow, Raz. We'll make a pie tomorrow. I promise.
Has Raz ever gotten to taste a fucking pie? No? Because Mara dies and Adora can't stand her? So instead Raz just lives in this endless, pieless hell? Good God, this voice actor is putting in work. This is way more epic and way more dramatic than I ever expected She-Ra to get.
It's time.
I swear to God, I'm telling you guys right now, if she drops this pie or something, I'm quitting the show. I'm quitting the show. I'm starting an entire subreddit dedicated towards hating She-Ra.
You're not Mara!
Ah!
Wow, this is a ship I never saw coming. That got real intimate real fast. Bo's just straight up grabbing her chest.
There's not going to be a She-Ra anymore.
It is your destiny to be She-Ra.
She-Ra's destiny was to be a part of your machine.
It's crazy that Mara was friends with Light Hope at one point, and now they hate each other, and we don't get to see the transition of that happening. That's real interesting.
This is your destiny.
You're not Light Hope.
I am the same basic operating system.
Oh, did Light Hope get purged or something? Who's a similar but crueler AI? I assume it's like the same operating system, but like this Mara's backstory shows that Light Hope has the capacity to care and to be like sympathetic. It's just how she's manipulated that determines what her personality ends up being.
I know you're there. Raz said you would be there.
Mara?
Oh, that's really cool. At first I was like, oh, it's a Mara AI that can finally talk to Adora. But no, this is just another recording, and Raz just never shut the fuck up about Adora. That's so cool. I love Mara essentially talking to a future ghost.
And She-Ra is the key.
What?
I opened a portal to a completely empty dimension and pulled Etheria in. I hid us from the rest of the universe.
Is this what the Horde is? Is Hordak Prime one of the first ones? Which is crazy because if that's true, that makes Light Hope Horde tech. And that would also make a lot of sense, because Mara's over here talking about this, like, evil third faction. But I don't think it is. That makes so much sense. Mara pulled Etheria into a different dimension, sucking one of Hordak's clones in with her. And now he's trying to make it back to the original dimension.
She was brave, my Mara. For you, Mara dearie.
Oh, fuck. I wish he never made the pie after all. What a horrible end to a horrible day. Took Raz 13 hours to bake a pie for a chair. I wish this chair was just covered head to toe in rotting pie tins. That's devastating. That's so fucked. This was such an exhausting experience to end in tragedy. Speaking of exhausting experiences, if you like to see me suffer, you'll be happy to know that I'm currently watching through Ouran High School Host Club, a show that my editor is absolutely not into. But if you want to see me react to that, Food Wars, the Ghost Stories dub, Hell's Paradise, and Blue Lock, and get the full extended editions of all of my movie reactions to movies like K-Pop Demon Hunters. What else did I do? How to Train Your Dragon, Rise of the Guardians, Tangled is either up there or will be soon, and then followed by Brave. If any of that sounds exciting to you, make sure you consider checking out the link to my Patreon in the description below, where you'll get access to all of that incredible bonus content and access to my private Discord server, where you can chat with me and thousands of other members of this awesome community we've built. Your subscription to the Patreon really helps out the page a ton and ensures that I'm able to keep putting out as much content as I do. Now, on to the next one.
I never require this much rehearsal. Maybe sorcery just isn't your calling.
Do not allow them to distract you.
Glimmer, they're your prisoner. Spoiler, they're gonna be a little mean about it. You really expected them to be like, oh, you're doing great, sweetheart. I am about to get so tortured in a minute.
The truth is... Ugh, that outfit really isn't working for you. Oh, and magic isn't either.
Damn. Damn! Don't cast the true spell if you don't want to hear it, sister. Double Trouble should have just rolled with it. Either lie, say the spell is working and give them false information, or Just keep roasting her ass until she realizes it didn't work. I bet you could get at least 20 minutes worth of observational comedy out of Glimmer if you really tried. Probably 30 if you include her original hair.
Can she do that? I thought you were the queen.
I guess I should be working on my Adora impression. She's clearly the leader here.
Oh, speaking of hair, maybe I should turn down the audio. I wasn't expecting this much volume. Hair poof, more like bulletproof. Pompadora looks like she could block punches with that thing. She looks like a bully character from an 80s anime.
The princesses are powerful, but with that magic, they would be unstoppable.
We'd be supercharged!
Yeah, Glimmer, I'm sure this conversation is about to go over well. If this information were delivered by anybody other than Shadow Weaver, this whole room would be hyped about it. But just because Shadow Weaver has a really menacing way of saying powerful, everyone thinks it's a bad idea.
Scorpia?
I like how only Scorpia has weird enough proportions to get mistaken for a tree. Like, because she's 9 feet tall and has massive claw hands, I totally buy that most foliage kinda looks like her. Is nobody gonna tell Mermista to stop playing with the end of the world? This is the most annoying sound in the soon-to-be-destroyed world. What possible data could she be gathering from this?
Use a scary magical, don't use scary magical. Use
How come I still don't have a chair even though the new person does?
Oh, no, I'm sitting on Emily.
How did Scorpia possibly sneak in here? She's 11 feet tall and cosplaying a lobster. She also brought a 4-foot-wide cannonball with her. Do you guys have no security? The Horde deserves to win.
I snuck past the guards and was just waiting for you guys to notice I was here.
Well, at least it's on site with her. This is such a reasonable response. I'd kill her just so the Horde doesn't find out how fucking easy it is to sneak into this place. She sat in on a whole meeting before she got noticed.
For Selenius!
Wait! You ruined Princess Prom!
Ruined Princess Prom? She set off C4 charges in your house.
Please, I don't want to hurt you.
I think she's telling the truth.
Guys, I promise, I'm here for your help. Oh god, I killed Perfuma! What? I thought your tail just knocks people out. No, I know, it usually does, but she snuck up on me. I got scared. So I pumped like most of my venom into her. Yeah, anything less than a rhino would be dead instantly. You killed her? I killed her. Yeah, I killed her like anything less than a rhino.
Okay, no. There's no way we're working a fort.
Aurelio, Kyle weighs 80 pounds and you're a 9-foot tall dinosaur. At least pretend to care if he dies.
What are they saying?
What? Who?
Don't pretend like you don't know. Are they laughing at me?
Oh, God forbid the fellas run a few bits every now and then. What are we, outlawing bits too now? What are they saying? Are they laughing at me? No, Michael's just doing his famous prop comedy routine. The one where he arranges a bunch of leaves and sticks to look like Scorpia? Yeah, that's the one. I'm killing Michael. No, please, he's so funny!
People are just tired. I think if you let them sleep, everything will be fine.
Everything isn't fine. Scorpia would be here if everything was fine.
I love how Scorpia leaving is the thing to finally cause Catra to snap. That's so crazy. I didn't think this ship was still trying to stay afloat. No, it does make sense though. I love how everyone important to Catra eventually leaves her. And so Catra pretends that Scorpia isn't important to her as like a self-defense mechanism. And then Scorpia leaves anyway. It's like Catra's a reverse magnet when it comes to friends.
Again, I am so sorry about the whole stinging thing.
All right.
That was so weirdly cute of Perfuma. Also, I wish Scorpia was like, again, I am so sorry about the stinging. And then it cuts to Perfuma and her face is just like unrecognizably swollen.
You're here to learn how to be a good friend?
Yes, that's it. See, I thought I was being a good friend to Catra, but it turns out Catra wasn't being a good friend to me, and also that I have no idea what friendship is.
Let's go. We love this growth. We love a woman leaving a fascist regime for therapy.
Beast Island? With the blood beetles? And the trees with razor-sharp blades instead of leaves? It's real?
Oh, yes, but it's much worse than that.
This still sounds just as bad as the Crimson Wastes. Trees with razor blades instead of leaves are just cacti.
Stop just trying to barrel ahead with your own plans. We have to talk about this.
What's there to talk about? Entrapta needs our help, and we need Entrapta.
This is such a valid crash out from Glimmer, and nobody's treating her like she's a queen. They're acting like they're all on a council with like equal say and shit. But also, no they aren't. They're all acting like Adora's the queen. Let me know in the comments, whose side have you been on for like the majority of this season? Because I've been on Glimmer's side from day one. People are being infuriating. They do need to talk about shit. Adora can't just go around doing whatever she wants. Like, Glimmer is the leader of this kingdom and army.
Want to save Entrapta, right?
Of course I do. We'll save her. But we need to stop the Horde first. I won't risk the whole alliance for one princess who betrayed us.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The primary reason the Horde is winning right now is because Entrapta made them better. Glimmer's mom is dead because Entrapta helped Hordak build his portal machine. I'm not surprised she doesn't want to save her.
You understand what I'm trying to say? Tell her!
No, you weren't there. We need Entrapta.
That's crazy. Am I nuts? Am I the only one who sides with Glimmer? Yeah, the weapon is dangerous, but Glimmer makes a great point, which is Entrapta is also dangerous. And it's not that I disagree with Bo and Adora's plan, like they should get Entrapta. Ideally, whoever rescues Entrapta will win her favor, and then she'll reinforce that army. But like, they can't be steamrolling over Glimmer. Like, Glimmer needs to agree to it. They're not even listening to Glimmer's plan. Glimmer's plan isn't a bad idea. And again, I'm not shocked she doesn't want to drop everything to save a person who has truly no allegiance.
Fine. But I am still queen. And as queen, I am ordering you. No one is going to be silent.
I wonder if I'm the only one hyped about this turn from Glimmer. It kind of feels like I am. Like, it feels totally earned, but I wonder if the writers are like, yo, people are gonna hate Glimmer this season. And I wonder if the fandom does. But I love Tyrant Queen Glimmer. The writers are like, oh, I can't wait for people to hate Glimmer. And I'm over here like, yeah, Glimmer, break their hands next!
Are you trying to poison me? And if not, why are you being so nice?
It's green because it's a vegetable, silly. Do they not have those in the Horde?
Vegetables aren't evil enough for the Horde? Vitamins are too morally good now? How do you breed soldiers without nutrition?
I gotta try that!
Frosty, you have 5 seconds to stop doing scorpion hands before I cancel your ass so hard.
I realized that none of us fit in. We're all different, but that's okay.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
God, finally Scorpia gets to make some friends. Finally she gets to make a single friend in 4 seasons.
I joined to save people, and the Horde, even after everything they did, they're people, just like us.
And the Horde, even after everything they did, they're scorpions, just like us.
Administrator detected. What is your query?
Fly ship! How to fly ship!
Just take us back down gently!
Oh, that's classic. The second I heard Light Hope's voice ask for a query, I knew this ship was gonna be useless.
Setting coordinates for hazardous materials disposal site. Designation, Beast Island. Coordinates set.
Don't do it, Adora. It's a trap. You're gonna query yourself into a grave.
Tell me everything.
That's sick. I like that Glimmer got the spell right, and all she needed to do it was rage. I'm loving how desperate this season is starting to feel. I said this before. It's so impressive how long they're straining Adora and Glimmer's friendship. Like, I feel like a worse show would have had them make up by now. But the longer it goes on, the more I'm getting concerned it'll never actually heal. I'd love if this show ends and Glimmer and Adora are like barely friends. Or they're friends, like I'm sure they'll make up, but it'd be cool if they're like irreparably damaged after this experience. And that was episodes 9 and 10 of She-Ra. I think episode 11 is going to be its own video, and then 12 and 13 I'll do together because it's a part 1, part 2. But yeah, let me know in the comments how you're feeling about Tyrant Glimmer. Are you on her side? If not, are you at least enjoying the direction of it? Let me know, and I will see you guys next time.
Is it obvious the way I search the room? Barely taken in.